My laser gun is going to run out of lasers. Lasers. I'm trying, Vissy. I try to just go with... I go along with it most of the time. And now the whole, like... Everything's fucked up because of COVID and everything, so... It'll probably be up to the wife, so if she wants to stay and eat, we probably will, but...
Hell. The maglock door's still active. It's regulated by the resistors plugged into that relay.
Lovecraft Country was about
out,
this family in the 50s who realized they're like connected to a long line of genetic, like this genetic people who are all like got this. They're basically the descendants of Adam, aka Adam and Eve, and yeah.
Supervisor had a shot of gravity well on hand. Getting into the archives warehouse.
That sounds about right. Okay.
The Lancer is the most technically advanced Big Daddy that Rapture ever produced. Now it stands between you and the Little Sisters. And if there's anywhere that you'll need Adam to get by, it's Minerva's den.
What the fuck? Ow. I don't have any ammo. Jesus. Sweet. Ow! Holy shit. Ow. I'm out of... Wow, I'm out of everything. Ah! He killed me.
Boom! Right on schedule.
Yeah, that's pretty far south there. I have no ammo. I have 0 ammo. Well. I guess we're buying more ammo.
The door to the archives is shorted out. I'd check the McClendon Robotics workshops for a shot of Electrobolt.
Your possessions define you. Don't they deserve to be protected? Airtight Archives offers the most secure choice that you can make. Remember, that's Airtight Archives, located in Minerva's den.
You dead, bitch!
Sigma rises above the pack. A few dial gesture
Come here, you little
for the
bitch.
all-knowing thinker.
Excuse me, Mr. ADD. Trying to talk horror with you. What's going on? I'm so confused. I'm thoroughly confused. Okay. Well, we got that. Can we get some health packs? Is there somewhere for me to buy health packs in here? Yes. Apparently there is.
All around us with its electric thoughts. Not another tube.
Do you say electric farts? I swear to God he said electric farts. Ow, dickbag. What are you doing, woman? Are the characters like Shadow over Innsmouth. They're so it's all the main characters in that show are a black family who are living through the super racist 50s. The main character is the guy who got cast as Kang the Conqueror in the upcoming Ant-Man movie, but they're basically they just travel around and like they provide safety routes for fellow like African Americans in the 50s, and they figure out that they're all like the main characters descended from a woman who worked in the house of this family who are like the descendants of Adam, and so these people do they're like trying to like reopen the garden. They're just trying to they do magic, and so the whole show is them trying to figure out what these people are doing and what's happening, and it's got a lot of cool elements and I really enjoyed it. What's going on? I was being a dink and talking. You guys have thoroughly confused me, and I love you all, but I'm thoroughly confused. You just learned you don't have a vagina? I mean, I've known you don't have a vagina the whole time I've known you. Where am I supposed to be going? Find the gravity well plasmid. Do I have to buy it? Where are the plasmids? Ow, fuck ass. Yeah, that's some of the shit. Luckily, Vissy, the racism shit doesn't carry over for most of the show, but like the first couple of episodes has stuff in it and you're like, oh my god. It's mostly the first episode, but I understand that completely. And it's hard for me to watch, and it's like, you know, because it fucking sucks so bad, you know? And I know I contextually have no, like, you know, whatever, but man, it's not an easy watch at the beginning, and just ends up telling a really good story though. That stuff gets it comes in and out of the show, but not very heavily. But yeah, let me see. Oh no, Vissy, it's always okay to get real in here. I want everyone to be still to say whatever they want to say, and I'm. What the fuck? I'm running out of health yet again. Oh, we need the. Holy crap. That's like the whole like they have the Twitch extensions so you could set genders or pronouns, I should say. It's an interesting concept, especially because the people I mean, it's often hard to tell people's sex off of just names, right?
Adam is a predatory substance. after exposure.
And let alone what
Constant
people
supply is required
pronouns
to
people
maintain its
prefer to
effects.
use, right?
Otherwise, the user deteriorates into madness. My plasmid, which releases the little ones from their servitude, is promising, but limited. It only works on the children with the slugs in their bellies. On an adult splicer or Big Daddy, you'll see rejection effect. Undesirable. But if the deterioration of mind and body were reversible, if Adam's sickness
Oh,
could be
really? That's
cured,
cool.
then its predatory nature would be no more.
There's like enough people that like when you just see the names, like government weed, you would never know it's a she just from her name, right? There's plenty of stuff like that that like you like just reading their name isn't enough to know, and so and then Pug Ugly isn't exactly a descript name neither with that, right? So I mean, okay, where are we fucking going? Yeah, oh yeah.
Who left this? Resign.
Okay. I don't think anybody reasonable is gonna get upset about that. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Because I'm fucking lost. I don't have to. I have to go find the. I know I gotta get this plasmid, but like I don't know where I get it from. Do I have to buy it out of the machine? If that's the case, where the fuck did the machine go? Where? Okay.
The thinker has shown me so much. My outlook
Remember,
was
Vissy's the one who wants us to murder all the little girls.
stock prices, dollars and cents. No, the numbers spiral out. They touch everything.
Vissy is the mastermind behind all the
There's
murder.
a predictive algorithm for you, for me, for the destiny of the base allele to the stretch of a galaxy's arm.
All of it, Vissy.
Thinker is destined to give birth to that crystalline equation, which determines all. I thought I knew its true purpose before.
If it wasn't for Vissy, I probably would have saved all the little girls.
Now I see.
And here we are.
I was the fool.
So many dead little sisters. So many dead little sisters. All at Vissy's hand.
Thinker knows I'm part of his plan. Think so.
That's not what I wanted either. Where's this stupid gravity well bullshit? Man. Okay, we gotta go back up to the next floor. They are super creepy, Vissy. It's understandable. I'm not sure I ever liked them either, but it's just like, the game kind of tries to force you to be good to them. But it's been interesting seeing what happens when you're not good to them. Okay, we want to go right here. Like, I feel like the ending where I get murder killed because of everything, it's super interesting. So we want to go down to the end and then turn left. Right? Yeah. So we want to buy this gravity. But it's not in here. That's dumb. I have 180 and in Winter Blast. Probably not, but what if you're like just a real, you're just a giant lesbian? You could be an attractive lesbian who wants to, like, you know, hit on other ladies.
I wasn't responsible. It's all part of the why?
It's funny because I feel like there's this weird like connotation that nerd is a guy, but that's not true. And it's become more and more apparent as the years go on that, like, as more women are come out and are like happy about their, you know, their embracing the word, it makes it, yeah, it makes it a thing that you can't just assume anymore. Where is this stupid tonic? Fuck. Yeah. And as long as no one, like, as long as you're not taking, again, it's that power of the word and what you call yourself and what you want to be called, right? We don't want that. That's where we came in. Where is this god-forsaken plasmid? It is. Find the gravity well. I am searching. Become nerd squared. I mean, my wife is a big nerd. She loves Marvel and like all like comics and Doctor Who. It's like she probably gets more into that stuff than I do, which is, I mean, she loves Harry Potter more than me. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not pretty sure. I know for a fact she loves Harry Potter more than me, so. Does this thing have like spears sticking out of it? It does. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, that's... I focus a lot on horror movies, right? Like, it's like I have a horror movie podcast and all this shit. But there's a lot that I get into. I still don't have electricity, right? I could hit people with bees though. Which I did not use at all in the second game here. I used the bees a lot in the first game, but not in the second game. Oh, I asked someone who he got his PlayStation bricked by the software update, and I'm like, are they gonna fix it? It was Dr. Claw. And he goes, no way. I'm like, God, that sucks. I mean, I think a lot of people have ADD now. This in society enables you to have ADD with constant information and like whatever flowing. I am literally just wandering around in circles at this point. Thermal cell, so I could like cook shit. Now I have like a heat beam. And the next question is, where the fuck did these two come from? Where am I going? That's super rude. It's weird. It's the whole like race interactions are still fucked up in this country because of the whole, all the things and like that, like, I mean, just the history of so much of this country. And that's the kind of shit you're just like, ugh. And it doesn't help. Kids are fucking stupid, right? Like, kids don't know what they should say or not say and are just, yeah. Also, am I wrong? Okay, is this statement fucked up? Is it? Because I feel like that statement's way worse coming from a white kid than coming from a black kid, right? Which is fucked up, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's worse. I don't know. I'm just guessing out loud, though. I don't know what is actually. They both suck either way, right? But I don't know. Yeah. It's. Yeah, man. It's the whole like you can't do something because of your race is just the dumbest shit too. Like it's like I can't like this because I'm white, or I can't like this because it's like going like a little like a white kid can't like hip hop. It's like I am not ghetto. Oh yeah, that's completely true. That's completely white ghetto white. Usually people are just white trash, like or like Pug Ugly you just called me, but usually. Not always though. I mean it's why is it not letting you say white trash? You can allow it you can allow it Reese. For some reason my auto mod didn't want you to say white trash. I didn't put that in there. But we also know how Twitch is getting with what you can say about people. They won't date another black girl because they won't be like me. What? No. Do you expect... That's like going, I expect every white girl to be exactly this. What is... The stupidity of some of the shit people say. Holy fuck, man. I don't get it, man. I really don't. That's just like the stupidest shit you could say, too. It's like, no two people are exactly the same no matter what fucking race they are. Or it's... Everyone's different. That's why people are cool, because they're all different. Ugh. Exactly, yes. And it's the thing too. It's like there used to be way more like, I mean, it still happens, right? But there used to be way more like prejudices against like dating outside of your race, right? And it's changed a lot and gotten better, but there's still a lot of people who have issues with it, right? And so it's like, you're not making any of that better by saying stupid shit like, oh, I'm not gonna date any more black girls because they won't be like you. Be like, what? What? Firebot, this is very true. Every white girl shops at the Gap and drinks pumpkin spice lattes. Every single one. Right, Reese? Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's. I think that the problem is that it's guys are way more like vocal about that kind of stuff. Not that there's not plenty of women that aren't vocal about it also, but like I think guys are way more likely to say that shit out loud, and a lot of women will just have similar thoughts but aren't going to tell guys that, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Gap is real expensive, man, especially considering they paid some like some Indonesian 6-year-old like 13 cents a week to make their expensive ass clothing, you know. We use child labor and then charge you a shit ton to buy it because the Gap. I legitimately don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, and jeans are such a fucking pain in the ass to own, right? It's like, or buy, because they're so goddamn expensive. We already... Where is this god-forsaken fucking... I don't think I'm going to be finishing this. This is actually pissing me off. Oh yeah, most of my, like, I get jeans when they're on sale at Kohl's most of the time. And then I wear them into the ground. I just wear them until they are like holes in them everywhere and shit like that. Clothes are such a scam. Clothes are like, I feel like most of the time you have to spend a base like amount of money to like make sure you don't get shitty stuff, but like, yeah. It's the same thing where I like we're talking about cars in Katie's stream earlier today, and someone's telling her to buy a Land Rover, and I'm like, I don't, and I never have understand buying like cars after a certain point. Like, I have a Jeep that costs $40,000, or I could buy a Land Rover that costs $70,000 that has the only big difference is the name and the fucking the leather interior, and it's the same kind of shit. It's like you're all going off, it's all going off of names, brand, and charging you shit way more money because of it. And Virobot, you have to remember, I like, you be around, if you've been around women enough, women will like, they'll be like a fucking small in one store and like a 3XL in another store, because fucking for some reason women's clothes, also women's bodies are way like harder to put clothes on, right? Because curves and different, you know, whatever. Yeah. And I don't get it, because like guys jeans can be a little bit like wonky at times, but like if I buy a pair of 34s, which are my size, I am 95% sure they're gonna fit. Where the fuck are you coming from? Where did they come from? What up, Greg? Where did those guys come from so I could fucking figure out what this goddamn... Yeah, that is the Canadian tuxedo. We were talking about just how that shit like doesn't fit women because all the women's shit is all different sizes and how I don't have to worry about such shit. But Office of CM Porter, like, okay, now answer me this question. Where the fuck are these bitches coming from? I've been through here. Where? Oh. I mean, we all know you're undeniably attractive, Greg. It's okay. We love you regardless of your attractiveness, though. They're just respawning dudes at this point, which makes 0 sense.
It understands me. It knows.
I do appreciate that they gave me a laser beam in a Bioshock game, but fuck. The fact that I've been wandering around looking for this goddamn, like, plasmid. Anyone have any suggestions on where the fuck this stupid thing is? Oh my god. I have only worn suspenders a few times, and it was all at weddings. Because I thought the look was kind of dorky and but cute at the same time. But yeah. All my exes live in Texas. Where is this stupid fucking plasmid that I have to pick up? Where? Where? Dude's head's all kind of fucked up, man. When's Doctor Who coming back? I want to know, because I've heard nothing. Nothing. There's not even like a Christmas special this year, and it makes me sad. Oh no, I like her. I don't think my wife likes her all that. My wife doesn't watch anything after David Tennant or Matt Smith. She watches Matt Smith and David Tennant basically all the time. All my exes live in Texas. Where is this stupid plasmid? I'm about to quit and play fucking Fall Guys for half an hour. Where the fuck is it? This is aggravating. I did this just to try out this expansion that everyone talks about being so good, and outside of giving a laser beam, this game is just pissing me off. Ugh. I want to see dressed up Vissy. Okay, if we don't find this in the next 5 minutes, we're gonna go play. We're gonna go play Fall Guys, and we will be done with Bioshock 2. I don't want to start Infinite like with like less than an hour. We could just start it next week. Woo! Got the Ric Flair going. Woo! I love Ric Flair. Woo! Yeah, your time that I've given you here, Minerva's Den, is basically done at this point. I've given you, like, I've been looking around in circles, running around in circles for the last 20 minutes for this stupid thing. And I'm sorry, no game, and I absolutely mean it positively, no game is me running around in circles gonna make me happy. Yep. Yeah, this is... Okay. Reese. Can you switch the game to Fall Guys? I'm gonna play that for like a half an hour. Fine, I'll save it.